Hey everybody, I'm Kibaka, and I'm back today for another video. Now, in this video, there's a competition that I'm going to with one of my friends, and I figured, well, I'm going to it, why don't I make a mains and goals? So, this is my mains and goals for No 3x3 Mississauga 2018. Now, in this competition, I will be competing in 4 events. These 4. And also, I'm going to use a little bit of a lighting change this time, so it should just make the cube's color stand out more. If you guys like this, then tell me, but if you think it just turns off the color, like you don't like it, just tell me, and I will switch it in the next video. So yeah, in this video, I'll be going over my mains, goals, and plans for the competition for all 4 of these events. Let's go left to right, just like they do in America and Canada, where I live. Now, Mega Makes was the first in line there, but it's actually not the first thing I'll be doing in the day. 4x4 is, that's next, but whatever. I'm not going to be doing it in the order of events, I'll do it in the day. It's just the order of puzzles I had in line there. For Mega Minx, I'm going to be using the X-Men Galaxy Mega Minx V1. I don't have a V2. I don't really want one because this cube is big enough on its own. My hands are kind of big when it comes to cubes. Like, I can do that to a Mega Minx, and they're bigger than a 3x3. Here's one for scale. They're that much bigger than a 3x3 here. They're that much bigger than a 3x3, so you can probably tell that my hands are pretty big. And I would get a V2M or a V1M if I really wanted to, but those cost a lot of money because it's a lot of magnets for all the pieces. So maybe if I get even more into Mega Minx, it's already one of my favorite events, but if I get even more into it, I'll get a new one. And my goal? For Mega Minx last time, I think I did really well. I got 216 average, and I barely averaged 220. So, yeah, I averaged like 230 but when I went to the comp, so maybe I'll just get lucky and do really well again. Get another PB single, I guess. So, yeah, sub 220 average and a new PB single. So, my old one was 206. So, let's try and beat that. Next up, this boy. Now, actually, only one of the cubes I'm going to be using today is magnetic, so I'm not going to say it's magnetic. I'm just going to assume the one that is this. So I'm just going to say X-Men Magnetic for this one, but none of the others. Now, I'm going to be using the Chi Wukwei. I have a Wukwei Mini M coming in, I think. So that's exciting, but it's not going to be here in time for the competition. If it does, then I'll make a new video about it, and you guys will know. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to be using this boy. And this is really good. It's just enough speed for me. It could be a little bit faster, because I like fast cubes, but it's good. And I recently switched to Yao like a couple months ago, so I'm still learning and not too fast at it yet, but I think that I'll do fairly well, even though I'm not too good at Yao. Like, I'm normally on 3x3 stage by 55 a minute, so yeah, I'm hoping to get a sub 120 average, because that's what I average now, and this is going to be really hard for the sub 1 single, and obviously it's really difficult to get, so sub 110 single is good. My PB is 109, so anyway, yeah, that's all I have for 4x4. This is a cool event. I like it. It's not one of my favorites, but I practice it a lot, so. Next. I should probably stop. Oh, no, I should spin for longer. Yeah. For square one, I don't want to turn it too much because it's really loud, but I'm going to be using the Chi Volt, or the X-Men Volt. It's really good. I have a Chi square one up here on my shelf, and it's good, but it's not good enough because, well, for one, it's really loose. I don't like it as much as the Volt, and I also modded it, so I can't, if I just, do this, and then try and turn, it turns. But if I do this, wait, what? Wait, hold on. I see. So if I do this, it turns. If I do this, it turns. But if I do this, it doesn't turn, because I super glued pieces together to make a mod. But it turns out that this isn't even possible to solve, so there was no point in making the mod. And these are both incredible cubes. Obviously, I'd probably have this one as a warm-up cube if I needed it, or if I didn't glue these pieces together, but I did glue them together, so I'm just gonna, not use this as a warm-up cube, and I'm just gonna use this square one. I mean, I could use this old square one as my warm-up. But I'm absolutely terrible in square one. Like, I average like a minute 15. It's absolutely terrible. I came third last in my first competition when I did it, and that's the only time I've ever done it. So yeah, I guess I'm just hoping to beat that. I don't really know what to say. I'm gonna try and beat my average of the last competition. I'll check what that is now. I'm going to try and beat my 136 average, and I can guarantee you I'll beat that. and the sub 1 single. So yeah, I averaged basically the same on square one as 4x4 now. So basically they're the same goals. And yeah, that's all. And also I'm not going to buy a magnetic square one because I don't even practice it. Next. Pyraminx. You guys know what I love? I love when the only event that I could actually make a second round for, there's no second round in the competition. There's no second round for Pyraminx. And I'm really mad. Like, I averaged well. I averaged good. I averaged like 8. And like low 8, high 8. It's good. I can make a second round with that. But no, there's no second round for Pyraminx. And I'm triggered. A cube just fell off my desk. But yeah, for Pyraminx, I'm going to be using this X-Man Bell. I know a lot of people use the multi-magnetic Pyraminx, but mine is absolutely terrible. I don't even know what happened to it, but it just got terrible. Like, I can't even do Alex on it anymore. Like, it just pops a lot. It sucks. That's what it does. It literally is terrible. So I'm not using that. The X-Man Bell is so smooth. It's like the smoothest thing I've ever seen. I've felt. And it stays that way. So, yeah. I like this cube a lot. I'm going to be using it. And here are my goals. As I said, for Pyraminx, I averaged like low 8, a high 8, mid 8, in the 8s. So I'm just hoping to get that as an average because I tend to choke in competitions. And obviously a sub 7 single would be amazing. I get those commonly, actually, like maybe 1 every 20 solves. So yeah, if I get one of those, easy scramble, that'll be sick. I think this is my best chance of doing well at this competition. Best chance of getting top 10, even though I never practiced Pyraminx until my last competition. So yeah. Anyways, that's all my mains and goals, but now it's time to do plans. And yet my plans are still absolutely terrible. My plans are terrible because I literally didn't do any of my last plans besides buy a 4x4 in my last competition. So, yeah. Plan number 1 is 100%, drumroll, 100% make friends. Because I know lots of cubers who just said I didn't make any friends in my competitions and I was so boring. And that's what happened to me. I literally just hung out with my parents the whole time, talked to maybe 2 people in my 4 competitions that I've gone to. So yeah, I definitely need to make friends. I think it's going to be easier since I'm going with one of my real life friends who also cubes. So we can make friends together. Yay, happiness. So yeah, I guess this can also be known as something to you guys. If you guys are ever going to competitions, don't just sit with your parents the whole time. Actually make friends. I know it's really awkward at the start. Just say, so what do you average on that? That's what I try and do, except it never works. But you know, try it. Now I know this is kind of a goal, not really a plan. Except this is like a big one because obviously there's no round 2 for Pyraminx. I'm pretty sure that there's a round 2 for 2 out of 3 of these events. So if I make a round 2 of these, one of these, that'll be good. Yeah, that's a really hard goal to make because I'm terrible mostly at all of these. I came bottom half in every single event that I did the last competition, so that was fun. But yeah, I'm going to try and make a round 2. That's the big goal. And that's basically everything I need to say. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm back to weekly uploads, I promise. This is like less than weekly, so I'm giving y'all a treat. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you guys don't like the new little lighting touch I added, which like I think it makes the color stand out, then just say in the comments, say your opinion on anything. If you're also going to that competition, then say. Because yeah, I like comments. I have no idea. Anyways, this is Cubaka signing out. Peace.